Hey there, this is Mike with Adventures in Flight. Thank you very much for joining me for this video presentation. As always, I appreciate you taking time to be able to join me. What you just saw in the intro was not 5 different flights, but one flight, one drone, 5 different angles. Imagine that. If you want to get shots of an entire area, you don't have to make 5 different flights. You make one flight. That's what the Avata 360 does. Let's get right to the footage that was shot at the Cumming City Center on June 13th. Alrighty, let's get to it. So again, as you saw in the opening comments, one drone, 5 angles, one flight. The degree of creativity that can occur with this type of drone is nearly limitless. So let me give an overview of what we're looking at. So I am flying at the City Center in Cumming, Georgia, one of my usual spots. And if you look at the top left corner, this is the circle view that I had programmed through the Quick Shots functionality within the RC2 controller, and basically I'm doing a circle. And I am behind the buildings so that I'm not interfering with people walking around there. In the bottom left, you will see that this is the rear view of the camera. What you see in the center is basically a forward-facing view. Basically everything looking forward. Top right-hand corner is a view of Sawnee Mountain. And basically the entire flight is focused on Sawnee Mountain. No matter which direction the drone travels in, it's looking strictly at Sawnee Mountain. And the left side view in the bottom right-hand corner is basically looking at everything from the left side of the drone. So this is a unique perspective, to say the least. And it is certainly one that makes for a dramatic flight. And again, the bounds of creativity are nearly limitless with this. I am just so blown away by this. When I took this flight on Saturday, June the 13th, my idea was to, fly the Avata 360 and then come back and show all of these various angles. And I could go on and on with the respective angles of this particular flight. But, I only have so much room to show on my screen. So anyway, but I think these views are certainly remarkable and spectacular. The image quality is extremely good. And I mean, this is, some people want to call this drone a novelty, and it's not really a novelty. It is really a practical device to use for this effort. Anyway, we're coming up toward the end of the flight here. I had to cut this flight short due to my friends, the hawks. There were about 6 hawks in the area where I was flying, so I did not want to mess with that. But anyway, let's get to our final thoughts regarding this video. Alrighty, well, wasn't that cool? So I want to show you this real quick, just to show you how this was created. I am in the application DJI Studio, and basically what I can do here is basically do this. I can choose the angle where I want to view. I can look up, down, to the side. There's the football field that I frequently film when I'm over here. But basically, I mean, again, the possibilities here are endless. I hope that gives you a good perspective of how the Avata 360 works. Now, I'm not going to show you how I edited that, but basically I took the one film and basically created 5 different views from that one film clip. So it's relatively easy to do. There are more advanced ways to use the DJI Studio, but that's just how I did it from a simplicity perspective. All right, well, I hope this video was informative. I hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, we'll close out by saying if you are a subscriber, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I truly appreciate it. If you're not already a subscriber, I invite you to join and be a part of this. And if you could, please give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate that as always. Certainly, I appreciate all of the support, comments, and thoughts that people have posted along the way. It is appreciated. All right. This is Mike with Adventures in Flight. Thank you very much for joining me. Bye for now.